In this video I'm going to talk about the 3 different types of CBD capsules that you can buy. I'll talk about how they work in the body, the different strengths that are available, and also how to use them. I do hope you like this video. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can learn, live and share your CBD journey with me. Let's get into the video. When we digest CBD, as in taking a CBD capsule and swallowing it, it's going to take around about an hour to travel through the digestive process. And in this digestive process, you are going to lose a small proportion of CBD. However, it is the longest lasting method of consumption because it will stay in the system for around about 8 hours. Therefore, most people will take 1 capsule a day. Now, if you are taking medication, it is always best to consult your doctor and let them know that you are trying CBD as well. It is fine to take it in conjunction with medication, but just not at the same time. This is because if, say for instance, you were to take a CBD capsule and medication at exactly the same time and they were in the liver at the same time, then CBD could inhibit the hepatic drug metabolism of your medication. And what that basically means is the CBD is trying to bring the body to balance. It sees this medication as a foreign object and it just wants to try and get it out of the system, so it will stop it from being metabolised. So obviously it is important to get your medication metabolised. So as long as you leave an hour gap, it is fine. So if you take your meds at 9 o'clock in the morning, take CBD either before 8 o'clock or after 10 o'clock, and that way your meds will get into the system and the CBD won't interfere with it. When we take a CBD capsule, it can be beneficial to take it alongside a meal, and that's because whilst the CBD is being processed and digested, if it's able to mix with the fats from the food that you've eaten, it's going to be a little bit more bioavailable in the body. And if you don't take it with a meal, it doesn't really matter, but to get the best effect, it is preferred to take it with a meal. So one of the benefits of using CBD capsules is that, unlike an oil that you would put underneath your tongue, you're not going to get that hempy, earthy taste. So it's really great for people that are very sensitive to taste, they don't like the taste of hemp. With a capsule, you just swallow it down with water and there's no taste whatsoever with it. It's also a little bit seen as a little bit more acceptable because oils are quite a new way of taking a supplement, whereas capsules, we've been taking vitamins and minerals for quite a lot of years, so it's quite easy to incorporate a capsule into your daily supplement routine. There are 3 different types of CBD capsules that you can buy. You can buy ones that are made with isolate CBD, which is just CBD isolated on its own. It hasn't got any of the other cannabinoids from the plant. This isn't the most effective way to take CBD. You can also get broad spectrum CBD capsules, which means it's got CBD and other phytocannabinoids from the plant. This is a good way to use it. But I prefer, and the capsules I'll be talking about today are all full spectrum capsules. And what full spectrum means is it's the whole plant. It's got all of the cannabinoids from the plant in there, including the terpenes and the phytocannabinoids. So it does have 0.2% THC, which is the cannabinoid in the plant that when taken in large amounts does get people stoned. Legally here in the UK we are allowed 0.2% because it's such a trace amount that you're not going to feel any psychoactive effect from it. However, when you take the whole plant full spectrum as nature intended, all of the cannabinoids work in synergy together and they cause a greater impact on the endocannabinoid system. So as an example, if you were to take 10 milligrams of a full spectrum capsule, if you were to take an isolate capsule, you would need 30, 40, 50 milligrams to get the same effect as a 10 milligrams from full spectrum. So yeah, full spectrum is best. I always go with full spectrum. So all the products I'm going to be talking about today are available on my website, exciteforlife.co.uk, and they are also available at our CBD shop in Bradford. We always have great special offers on. You can mix and match across our entire range. You can buy 2 and get 10% off, or you can buy 3 and you can get the 4th cheapest item for free. So when you first start taking CBD, it's always best to start on the lowest strength. We sell them as 10mg capsules or 25mg capsules. So you'd start on the 10mg capsules and you take one a day for 7 days. After 7 days, if you felt it necessary, just listen to your body, see how you feel. If you feel that you need a larger amount, then you could take 2 capsules a day, which would be 20mg a day. And these could be taken either at the same time, or you could take one in the morning and one in late evening. If after a week or another 2 weeks you're finding that you're taking 3 or 4 a day and that's where you found your CBD sweet spot, the right amount that's right for your body, then you may want to go on to the next strength up, which is 25mg, and that's just because you're not having to take as many capsules. So here we have Excite for Life full spectrum CBD capsules. So these are made with a full spectrum CBD oil. This full spectrum CBD oil that we've used for these capsules has been accepted onto a novel foods application, so they are completely legitimate, legal and safe to use. The way that we make these is we actually get the full spectrum CBD oil, it's absorbed onto a cellulose powder, and then it's packed into a vegan friendly capsule. You're getting all of the cannabinoids with these capsules, and it's just an easier way to take it rather than, you know, putting a CBD oil underneath the tongue. These capsules are tested at a third-party laboratory, so you know that they're pesticide-free, they're non-GMO, they contain no heavy metals. It also means that if it says it's got 300mg of CBD in the packet, it's actually got 300mg of CBD in the packet, and that each of the capsules, if it says it's got 10mg in each capsule, that you've got consistency across the batch and you're getting an exact dose of CBD with each serving. Now they are available in 2 different strengths. You can get 300mg or 750mg. And when I say 300mg, that is the amount that's in total in the packet. So each packet has got 30 capsules in each. So the 300mg has 30 times 10mg capsules. So if you were to take 10mg a day, which is what we recommend for you to start with, then these would last you for 30 days. If, say for instance, you've been taking them for 7 days, taking 10mg a day for 7 days, which is sufficient for most people. Some people though may find that they want to have a better effect. If that's you, then that's fine. You can increase the amount and you could take 2 a day. These could be taken either at the same time, or you could have 1 in the morning and 1 late afternoon. It's completely your choice. Some people prefer just to take it at night time, some people prefer just to take it in the morning, some people prefer to take it morning and night. It's completely your choice. It's only you really that will know how much you need by just listening to your body. But don't worry, you can't overdose on these. So it's just starting on a small amount and increasing gradually. If, say for instance, you found that after 3 or 4 weeks you'd found your CBD sweet spot and you were taking 3 capsules a day or 4 capsules a day, you may find that going on to the next strength would be more beneficial. And that's because the 750mg capsules, they've got 750mg of CBD in the packet, and they've got 30 times 25mg capsules. So each capsule, you're getting 25mg of full spectrum CBD with each one. So we are very environmentally friendly here, and we are conscious of the environment. So these have been packaged in biodegradable craft pouches. So they can be recycled, but if you don't recycle them and you throw them in the bin, they're still going to degrade very quickly, and they're not going to be staying around like plastic does for 5 years or however long it lasts in the environment. Here we have Cannabidol's CBD Capsules, and the way that these have been made is that they have taken the stalk of the hemp plant and they've chopped it up and ground it down into a powder and added it into a vegan friendly capsule. So again, this is a full spectrum, you're getting the whole plant with each capsule, so they're very beneficial. They have been tested at a third-party laboratory as well, so you know that they've got no pesticides, they're non-GMO, They've got no heavy metals in there, and they're packaged in a GMP facility, so they are very safe to use. You know that each capsule has got 10 milligrams of CBD for an exact dosage. So there's 300 milligrams in the packet, which means that you get 30 times 10 milligram capsules. So again, if you're new to CBD, you just start on 10 milligrams a day, just one capsule a day, preferably take it with food. If after several days you felt it necessary, you could increase it to 2 a day. Like I said, you can have 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or you could have 2 both at the same time. It's just finding the amount that's right for your body. So now I'll talk about Sunstate Hemp's Softgel full spectrum CBD capsules. Now these are soft gels, which what that means is that it's a full spectrum CBD oil that's been encased in gelatine, so they're not vegan friendly, but it's encased in gelatine, which just means that it's a lot easier for the body to absorb it. It also means that they're very small in size, so if you have a problem with these larger capsules, swallowing them, some people can't swallow big things. The little capsules, the soft gels are a bit easier to get down the neck. So these come in 2 different strengths. You can get a trial pack, which is 150 milligrams in total. It comes in a little tin like this, and you get 15 10 milligram capsules. So if you're new to CBD and you're just wanting to start out on a small amount, just to see how it works for you, then these are great, very affordable way to start your CBD journey. They also come in a larger pack of 600 milligrams, and this larger pack, again, they've got 10 milligrams of CBD in each capsule, so it's just the same as these, except in a bigger pack. So again, these are being tested at a third-party laboratory. They're non-GMO, they are pesticide free, there's no heavy metals. They've also been packaged in a GMP facility. So these are a great way to sort of get full spectrum CBD oil easily into your diet. So hopefully now you understand exactly what CBD capsules are and how to use them, and feel confident in adding these supplements to your daily diet. If you do have any questions at all, please feel free to contact me. I'm more than happy to help you on your CBD journey. Thank you for watching.